Yo, what is up, everybody? Rage Cage 20 here, back with Jonathan Young 2015. Jonathan Young, to be specific. Today we have The Trail We Blaze from the classic. Well, technically it wasn't Disney, but Disney-like. I'm pretty sure it was DreamWorks, if I remember correctly, but I'm not 100% positive about that one. But Disney-esque movie, Road to El Dorado. I saw that movie many, many times when I was a young child. I don't remember any of the songs in it. I just listened to the original one of this one, and I don't remember it. But I remember the plot very well. And I thought that there was... I liked the movie. I don't feel like it got a lot of attention. It was one of those songs that not a lot of people have heard of. Or not songs, but one of the movies not a lot of people have heard of, like Ferngully or, Oliver and Company. Like the hidden OP Disney and or not Disney movies that no one remembers until you bring it up. You're like, remember this? Like, oh yeah, but that's for us 90 kids, Hey, I got nothing. Got nothing else to say about it. Let's get into this bad boy. Let's see. I've heard the 1 second. I know he's got some awesome trumpet sounds to help make up for the whatchamacallits. I don't know how he's gonna do the female voices. I wonder if he's gonna put it into a harmony or something like that. I'm very excited to find out. All I know is this trumpet coming out the gate. It's fucking sick. Sounds kind of like a synthesized trumpet, but still, it's trumpet out the gate. It's fucking awesome.
Look out, new world, here we come. Brave and intrepid, and then some. Pioneers of maximum audacity, whose resumes show that we are just the team to live where others merely dream, building up our head of steam on the trail we blaze. Changing legend into fact, we shall ride into history, turning myth into truth. We shall surely gaze on the sweet unfolding of an antique mystery. All will be revealed on the trail we blaze. Paradise is close at hand. Shangri-La, the promised land. Seventh heaven on demand. Quite unusual nowadays. Virgin vistas undefiled. Minds and bodies running wild. In the man behold the child. On the trail we blaze. The trail we blaze is a road uncharted. Terra incognita to a golden sword. No place for the traveler to be faint-hearted. We are part of the sumptuous grand design, changing legend into fact. We shall ride into history, turning myth into truth. We shall slowly gaze on the sweet unfolding of an antique mystery. All be revealed on the trail we blaze.
What's up, youngsters? Jonathan Young here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, you can buy this cover, and also I'm making a whole album of covers from DreamWorks animated movies, and if you're into that sort of thing, you will also enjoy my Disney cover album, which you can find out about right here. Also, I'd like...
Good times. I didn't know he did a... It sounds like he maybe started to do a DreamWorks album, but I don't remember ever seeing any kind of DreamWorks album when it came out. So maybe just the songs weren't working, or there just wasn't enough DreamWorks songs. Because I don't really know. I mean, there's not many DreamWorks movies that come to mind. The only other thing I'm thinking of is like Monsters Inc. I'm pretty sure was DreamWorks. I know you can't. Was that Pixar? Is that the same thing? Wait, was DreamWorks Shrek? I don't know. I don't pay attention to companies. I know Disney. Right, and Pixar and Disney. Right. Because it's Disney's Pixar or something like that. Yeah. Right? I don't fucking know. I'm not good with this shit. Clearly. But it's not important. That was really cool. That I like the instruments and the sounds that he substituted for this to make the sounds that happened in the original without with making it first off new and potentially not having the resources to do exactly what was done in the original, and changing that up and making it work. Really nice. This song in general, even when listening to the we're listening to the original, I was listening to it. It was like, because like this is the part, like I remember exactly when this happens in the movie, and this is the part where they're like traveling, trying to find El Dorado, and it's just pretty much a montage of them traveling while this song is occurring. So I don't remember really listening to, paying attention to the song like at all. I was probably just paying attention to the scenery of the movie itself, because I don't remember it. And maybe I didn't remember is because the vocal line itself, Jonathan did a great job with it. However, it itself it's very repetitive, and I find myself zoning out of the of the vocal line. Like even when I was listening to the original, I was just like, okay, I want to hear all of it just in case something happens in the original that he does. I could be like, oh fuck, I love the way he did that. So, but I was just kind of sitting there just like, it's pretty good. Just listening to the original, like, love the instrumentation of it, love the backing vocals, and just the I know I took this class. I'm trying to remember what it is. Just the cultural influences from I'm pretty sure, if I remember this correctly, isn't it supposed to be South America, like kind of Aztec, which I think it's either Mexico or South America. Can't really remember. I know there's two different kind of ancient Hispanic cultures, Aztec and Mayans, and I can't remember. I feel like one was Mexico and the other was South America, or they were both one or the other. Can't remember, but I'm pretty sure this is Aztec, right? Pretty sure. Maybe. It's been so long. Can't remember. So anyways, having that kind of southern Hispanic just influences in it sounds amazing. The lead vocal line itself, it feels a little drony. Just kind of, it moves a little bit note wise, but it just kind of keeps repeating the same motif for every single line. There's like 10 verses. Like exaggeration obviously, but it's just the same motif for each verse. The words themselves are fucking cool, but it just keeps repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating, that I find myself sitting there like so Jonathan Young did the best with what he had, I would say. It's just, I don't know. The vocal line doesn't really do it for me, but everything else that's happening and everything else that he added in there sounds really fucking good. So let's go back here and talk a little bit about what that was. It sounded so good. I also did like his kind of very open, round tones that he was using throughout the song. Very, very good, open, warm singing. Good, supported tone like that as well. Oh, let me take a sip. Should have done that while I was transferring, but I didn't think about it fast enough. I'll be completely honest with you. So the first thing I got in here, I don't know what kind of string instrument this would be. It's an acoustic style instrument, which is making me think of I want to say mandolin, but I don't know if that's right, or mandola. I don't know if either of those would be correct in this situation. Let me dip over here and type that bad boy in. I was like, I'm not losing my mind, right? I'm seeing a bunch of like vegetable and fruit slicers, and I was like, what? Yeah. Let's see. Let me get a good picture here. If I can actually, family, right? Of doubled metal strings turned in unison. That's very fascinating. That's Italy, so possibly not. I think it would be a similar kind of lute family stringed instrument, similar to a mandolin, but I don't think it would be a mandolin itself. But kind of like a smaller, very acoustic guitar, like a ukulele, just, you know, part of the lute-ish family, just not a ukulele. But it looks, if I can get this bad boy in picture here, it will look something like that. I can find, there you go, it's a decent angle. It would look something like that. I think that's the kind of string instrument that I heard in here. So let's yeah, this isn't this guitar riff when the guitar kicks in after the trumpet intro, which is fucking awesome, by the way. The trumpet in this whole thing, especially at the end, we have a little mark on that from the trumpet there as well, is fucking awesome. But also you can hear this acoustic guitar coming in. I do like that they uses, instead of having the female backup vocals, use the trumpet sound to do their lines in their part, which sounds really cool. So let's kick it. Let's hear these things. And that drum beat is also off the charts. Awesome. That that's a fucking awesome guitar riff there. Fucking cool. I also love the use of bongos, which I have marked at the end as well, because I wasn't, for some reason, wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Whenever I was like, I recognized that he was playing bongos throughout the song, but like it just didn't click. I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool and unique. You don't get a lot of bongo action in Disney, DreamWorks, etc., Pixar song covers. So like, you know what I mean. So yeah, just very unique, very awesome instruments in here.
Look out, new world, here we come.
You can hear that coming from the bongo there in the very small part of the E here in the background. That's really fucking cool. Didn't catch that before.
We come, brave and intrepid, and then some.
That sound, that dun 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 dun. I think it's some kind of family mixing between like the lute, acoustic guitar. I don't know what kind of guitar. I don't know if it's an acoustic guitar, just a standard acoustic guitar or not, that would be played in a mariachi band, but it kind of has a little bit of that flavor and sound to it. I should probably look into that sometime. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Very love that acoustic sound right there.
Pioneers of maximum, whose resume.
And you're just getting little tastes of that acoustic guitar work in here. You can hear the hits of the bongos being brought out every now and then, and also a little sharp. It's definitely, I mean, I don't know if this was recorded this way. I can't remember if John can play a trumpet or not. I don't remember if I've seen that before. Some motherfucking mowing right now? Are y'all bitches mowing right now? Anyways, try to ignore that sound. But yeah, it kind of sounds like a muted trumpet. It has that really sharp bite to it that I mentioned before, and it's just getting these little hits in there as well. Just great mixing and arranging of instruments in here that all playing little bits that if you're paying attention to, you can hear just chiming in every now and then. The instrumental work in this is absolutely beautiful and is really gelling together very well.
So that we are just the team to live where others really dream, building up our head of steam on the trail we blaze.
It's great melodies, great instruments, great work here. 115-ish. We'll go 110. Let's call it 110. Why the fuck not? Not sure. Something about the strings coming in, but I don't know what I put before that. It looks like it says Sharon. I don't fucking know. Anyways, let's hear whatever I was talking about with these strings.
Paradise is close at hand.
Shangri-La. Because after he said Shangri-La, that little kind of sound came in there, which is giving me some like interesting like harp-like vibes. Not a harp, but like harp-ish kind of. I mean, I guess in theory it could be a harp, but I don't think it's a harp. I think it's one of those kind of like flat, like almost Asian like instruments that you just kind of pluck different parts of the strings. It kind of sounds like something like that, or a harp, or some kind of mixture between the two. But yeah, after that Shangri-La, which would make sense because, oh man, I suck at this. Okay, let me just tell you as I'm here. Geography and ethnomusicology. That was the word I was looking for. Ethnic, yeah. Anyways, Kunlun Mountains. Right. Where is that? Legendary fictional location for the city of Yunnan, China. Right. I was gonna say it was Asian, but then I was like, but if I'm fucking wrong though, like, that's gonna be fucking embarrassing. Right. So it says Shangri-La, and then again, that kind of almost Asian-like sounding instrument where you pluck the strings and they're all flat and stuff played. I see the connection there. Got it. We're here. We're here now. We are together now. I got it. Anyways.
Paradise is close at hand. Shangri-La, the promised land.
And that even sound, it continues to play after its initial few notes there, but then it kind of pans to the other ear and like slowly fades out. That's also really cool. Really, really fucking cool. I love that sound. That sound is awesome. We're going to let it keep coming in because around 138 there's this interesting kind of drum work or fill, like right before the Trail We Blaze, going back into the trumpet motif that's been repeating since the beginning of the song. Very nice. Little musical moment here. Okay, so
quite unusual nowadays. Virgin vistas undefiled, minds and bodies running wild. In the man behold.
Again, if you just listen to that whole 15-20 seconds, it is the same notes, rhythm. Just again. Trail We Blaze back, and okay, we're finally done with that loop, that endless loop. There is just, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just not the most exciting vocal work, I would say, in this song. Nothing to do with John, just how it was originally written. And it just, I don't know, it's just like I find myself just like tuning out of the vocal line.
Quite unusual nowadays. Virgin vistas undefiled, minds and bodies running wild. In the man behold the child on the trail we made.
I love that little feel there. Just that is an awesome fucking drum fill right there.
On the trail we made.
I also like the pop and snap to that snare drum. The tuning and tightness that John has on his snare drum, at least within these first 2 years. Really apologize if you can hear. Probably can. It's not peaking on the mic, but sorry if you can hear the fucking. Don't know why they decided to move right now. But we're gonna just finish this one up real quick. Yeah, I love the tight snap that he has to his snare drum. It just sounds good, but it's not too loud and overbearing. It's right in the mix. It has this great pop and snap to it. I really like that sound. Last thing here, we're just gonna check around we'll go 220ish. This whole outro to this song, the instruments and everything. I think even the vocal line was popping off.
On the trail we play.
And that Spanish dun, 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 sound there, fucking awesome. Of Colombia, okay. And, okay. I was like, is that supposed to be in Spain? Now that I think about it, but no. Okay, got it. Colombia, Brazil, that South America. Got it. Good. Okay. We're fine. Anyways, yes, that very Spanish sounding dun, 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 dun. Fucking trumpet work there. Fucking awesome. This whole outro, even the vocal line is just nice, man. It's awesome drum fill in there. It's just good shit.
Of an antique mystery, all they reveal. On the trail we play.
And you even have those like heavy metal chords, just dum 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 dum. Hell yeah, man. Dun 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 dun. Like just some nice strong metal. I know it says pop punk in there, but that was a clearly heavy rock to metal chords in the way that guitar is playing it. And great bongo work there at the end as well. Alright, well that song had a little bit of everything. Had a little bit of a history lesson and geography lesson for someone in this video, one of you guys. Not me, I know everything. God, the different instruments in there were fucking awesome. My video's done compressing. Just all the sounds, man. It's going so great. Yeah, just the instrumental work throughout this entire cover was really, really great, and it was really amazing. And it was used really intelligently to replace some of the things that was in the original, and it sounds so good. The vocal line, I just don't like the vocal line in general. It's nothing to do with John. I think he did a great job with what he had. It's just not for me, dog. It's just not for me. But that was a good song. I really enjoyed it. And next one, we have the next El Dorado song. Just the theme song. It is just the Road to El Dorado theme song. Don't know what that is or what that means, but sounds good. I'm ready for it. I'm excited for it, and I will see you all next time.